Our tale unfolds in the hallowed halls of wisdom during the Merethic era, described in the annals of history as a period of profound antiquity lost to the mists of time. Amidst the verdant summits and tranquil azure coasts of Artium, the third largest isle of the Somerset archipelago, we find our principal character, the singular Aaron, a wise and venerated scholar of the illustrious Sigic order. Aaron, a being of serenity and profound intellect, has spent hundreds of years lost in the contemplative silence of his studies. His life is an ode to the pursuit of archaic wisdom, his existence nestled between the seams of fragile scrolls and ancient relics, whispering tales of yore. In the midst of his insular existence, he encounters a tale that stirs his curiosity, the tale of the Nedes. The Nedes, now reduced to echoes within time's hallowed halls, were a civilization unheard of in modern discourse. They lived not as conquerors, but as humble children of nature itself, ingrained in the raw beauty of their surroundings and embracing the deep intimacy of the earth under their feet and the vast openness of the sky above. They prized the balance of the natural world and lived in harmony with it, their lives woven into the fabric of the world like a delicate embroidery. However, their existence was not devoid of conflict. The Aelades, another powerful and ancient civilization, sought dominion over the Nedes. The Aelids' iron fist and ruthless ambitions cast a heavy shadow over the serene existence of the Nedes, catalyzing an era of relentless oppression and marking their peaceful and coexistent lifestyle with perpetual strife. Furthermore, this epoch was characterized by an atmosphere of fear and veneration, for it was during these momentous times that dragons dominated the world. Their serpentine forms and tremendous power shaped the destiny of Tamriel, influencing the course of its inhabitants' histories and their ways of life. Prompted by a mysteriously vivid dream that seemed to beckon him towards this forgotten narrative of the Nedes, Aaron decides to embark on a journey. He yearns to unravel the mysteries shrouded in cryptic narratives and buried in time. His quest for knowledge will plunge him into the depths of chronicles long forgotten, illuminating the path to an era wherein the Nedes prospered and waned, all under the watchful eyes of the majestic dragons. Aaron's journey through the relic domains of ancient Nedic cities, now but a memory etched in ruins, is a storied pilgrimage fraught with obstacles. On every stone and in every shadow, a challenge awaits, from hostile remnants of antiquity to precarious lands bridled by nature's wildest whims, each a puzzle formed of terrestrial veins and etheric breath. These trials, however, serve to reveal the most fascinating and hitherto concealed facets of Nedic life. As Aaron faces each hurdle, he also uncovers the mystical emblems of the Nedic's profound cognizance, a society founded on ancient magic and whose roots were bathed in cultural erudition. Through broken murals and timeless glyphs, Aaron slowly unravels their cryptic languages, their enriching traditions, their embedded beliefs, and their ancient prophecies. As the layers peel away, the tale of their struggle against the unyielding tyranny of the Aelids begins to unravel before him. It becomes clear that the Nedes never surrendered their spirits to their relentless oppressors. Instead, they chose rebellion, preferring the risk of death to the humiliation of subjugation. This resilience manifested a unity, a commonality in their shared struggle, a hopeful beacon flickering fiercely amidst a storm of opprobrium. It taught Aaron an invaluable truth about the enduring strength born of mass conviction. The trek across the tapestry of forgotten time was not a solitary sojourn for Aaron. Throughout his journey, he found unexpected fellowship among a band of wanderers, each drawn to the echoes of the Nedes for reasons as varying as their countenances. This shared purpose created bonds of camaraderie and trust that transcended common understanding, and together they bore witness to the Nedes' incredible history. Their shared path eventually guided them to the spiritual cradle of Nedic society, the heart of Lorcan, a revered relic held in hallowed sanctity by the Nedes. As they ascended towards the sacred heart, the past began to breathe in rhythm with their shared heartbeat, bridging the humming canyon of time between the ancient and the now. At long last, guided by the spectral whispers of Neda oracles of yore, Aaron and his band of wanderers reached the hallowed sanctuary of the heart of Lorcan. There, amidst the divine hum of the aged relic, they witness an echo of a time long vanished, the last stand of the Nedes. they behold a vision of a battlefield dyed in the fiery hues of conflict, where even their dragon allies had been vanquished under the furious onslaught. The Aelid oppressors, their hearts filled with malevolent glee, surrounded the last of the Nedes, yet the Nedes stood as immovable as the mountains surrounding them. Drawing from the heart of Lorkhan, their collective faith ignited an ancient wellspring of magic. With their unwavering belief as the catalyst, they invoked the final sundering. In an act of unmatched selflessness, the Nedes gave up their lives to fashion an ethereal fortification around Tamriel, forever protecting it from the insidious influence of the Daedric princes. Such a heroic sacrifice left an indelible mark upon Aron's soul. He bore witness to bravery in its purest form, to unity born of a shared belief, to the selfless surrender for the greater cause. Struck by a newfound reverence for the Nedes, Aron resolved to dedicate his life to safeguarding and archiving their history, to ensure that their tales do not fade into oblivion. And so, our story concludes where it began, in the tranquil haven of Artium. Through a constellation of memoirs, annotated scrolls, and detailed accounts, Aron painstakingly revived the Nedes' legacy. He painted them as the true stewards of Tamriel, their wisdom and fortitude forever etched on the sands of time, their story, a hard-earned chapter encapsulated within the boundless scrolls of history.